the proclamations and recognitions this evening. We'll start out with the introduction of our 2018 Miss Red Wing Ambassadors.
Hello, my name's Jamie Voigt, and I am on the committee that works with these young ladies. Before I have them introduce themselves to you, I want to talk just a few minutes about the support that you have given us in the past and what a huge difference it has made to our program. We have been able to give the last 3 sets of ambassadors $2,000 scholarships apiece. We know that you have one more payment to give us, and then we're hoping that you will consider us again as you work on your budget. It has just made a huge difference for us and for the young ladies that they use for their educational scholarships. So if you could keep us in mind again, we would be so grateful. The other thing I'm not sure whether you can help us with or not, as you probably have heard, we had the pageant this year at the Cannon Falls High School. We did that because the TB Sheldon was closed for remodeling, as well as the high school. And because of the huge numbers that we've been getting, we had over 530 people attend on Sunday night. And we had no choice but to find a facility that was capable of holding a performance as that. So we decided to go to Cannon Falls. We would like to go back to the Sheldon Theater if we can. And what I mean by that is we have 2 stipulations that could cause a problem for us. One is we've been getting a lot of candidates. That's good for us, but it's bad for us in that the Sheldon might not be able to accommodate the seating for us. So if we end up with 18 candidates like we did this year, we will have to go back to the high school. If we have lower numbers, we would love to return to the Sheldon. It just feels like home. They do such a nice job with us. It's less stressful for our committee, but we are worried about being able to cover the fee there. The rental fee is going up because of the remodeling, and it was already steep for us before. So I don't know if that's something you can help us with, but we'd certainly appreciate it if you could look into it. Again, thank you, and I'd like to introduce you to our newly crowned ambassadors. Last year's group attended over 95 festivals and local community events. These 3 probably won't quite hit that mark. All 3 of them are going to college out of state. That's fine with us. We'll just scale back their schedule a little bit this year. But we're delighted with these 3, and we think you will be too.
Hello everyone, my name is Kendall Swanson, and I'm one of your 2018 Red Wing Royal Ambassadors. I'm the daughter of John and Michelle Swanson. This fall, I will be attending University of North Dakota in Grand Forks. I will be pursuing a degree in commercial aviation and airport management. At this time, I'd like to thank my sponsor, TNT Gymnastics, for sponsoring me throughout my candidacy and now my reign. The nonprofit organization that I chose was the Red Wing Area Food Shelf, which began in 1983 by delivering food, toys, and clothing to families in need. The mission of our food shelf is to secure and distribute nutritious food for households and individuals in need. In 2014, they served 1,180 households. 90% of the profits that the food shelf receives goes towards the food that is distributed. There are numerous ways you can become a volunteer. You can donate food, time, or money. Since selected as a Red Wing Royal Ambassador, I will be holding a food drive over this holiday season.
Hello everyone, my name is Megan Onic, and I'm one of your 2018 Red Wing Royal Ambassadors. I'm the daughter of Deb and Tori Onic. In the fall, I will be attending the University of Wisconsin La Crosse, where my major is currently undecided, but I will be on the pre-physician assistant track. At this time, I would like to thank my sponsor, St. Crispin Living Community, for sponsoring me throughout my candidacy and now my reign. The volunteer platform that I chose was the Ronald McDonald House. The vision of the Ronald McDonald House is a world where all children can have access to medical care and their families are supported and actively involved in their children's care. The Ronald McDonald Houses were built so that the families of sick children would have a place to stay while their child received care. These houses are focused in areas near some of the leading hospitals worldwide, and there's even one located just an hour from us in Rochester, Minnesota. I would like to volunteer for this organization by becoming a housewarmer, where I would be able to help in the house in many ways. I chose this organization because there is none other like it. I would like to be involved in helping these families through this organization. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for having us here today. My name is Hannah Coyle, and I am one of your 2018 Red Wing Royal Ambassadors. I am the daughter of Brian Coyle and Kai and Matt Rogers. This fall, I will be attending DePaul University in Chicago, Illinois, to pursue a major in journalism. I would like to thank my sponsor, Red Wing Republican Eagle, for sponsoring me throughout my candidacy and now my reign. After a personal experience with sexual harassment, the American Association for University Women stood behind me and my endeavors to create more awareness about this issue. AAUW fights to advance equity for women and girls through education, philanthropy, advocacy, and research. This organization was founded in 1881, almost 140 years ago. Throughout those years, they have created many grant and scholarship programs focused on assisting women and girls in furthering their education and their advocacy. The Red Wing area branch of AAUW offers programs such as the Brave New Girls Mentorship Program and the Changemakers Conference, both of which I hope to volunteer for. As a young woman, this organization has offered me support, and my goal is to further and support their mission. Thank you.
I think it's a round of applause.
Just to wrap up, my name is Kylee Lindholm. I'm also a committee member for the Red Wing Royal Ambassador Program. We'd just like to thank you for allowing our ambassadors to come speak tonight, and thank you for your support and supporting our program and young women in our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.